Hello, and this is a very fast playthrough of the exciting new hacking game, Hacktivist. I'll do a slower, more detailed video later, but this should give you a flavour of the basic gameplay. So, we begin with a new game, and we wake up, and we need to find some contacts so we can buy some scripts and get some jobs off them, and we find our contacts on the boards. So we only have the amateur board, the noob board unlocked to start with, so we lurk on here. We complete our first goal where we've met people, and we'll lurk a bit more to get more contacts. And we go to our contacts and we're trying to buy our first 3 scripts. So we need to communicate with our first contact on the list. He doesn't trust us enough to chat with us or give us jobs. Doesn't trust us enough to trade, so we chat with him until he does trust us, and then we can trade with him, and we need to buy the 3 basic scripts as it says in the goals, which are the brute force, the file manager, and the node scan, which he doesn't have. So we go back and find somebody else and communicate with them. They don't trust us, so we chat with them until they do, and then we trade, and we can buy a node scan, and that should complete the first goal of our basic loadout. So now we've got enough to do some hacking, so we need to get a job. So we go to our contacts and we can chat on one of them, and he has 3 new jobs on offer and he trusts us enough to do them, and we can see the ratings for each job, so we can see how difficult it is, whether they're an ethical company or not, when it expires, what's required, etc. So we'll accept all of those jobs, and then in the job menu we see them all listed here, so we can go to the link and then connect, and the scripts that we've purchased appear here, so it means we can scan our nodes to see whether they are ICE or a data dump. We can brute force to hack the locked ones, and we can download the files that we discover, and we need 2 data dumps here. The top row is the unlocked public access ones, so we can, each time we click on them we see the options. So if we click on the data dump on the right, we can see the options are to download that, and while that's going I can be clicking on these locked nodes, which runs a scan automatically to tell you the odds of them being ICE, which is bad, you want to avoid that, or data, which is good, we want to download that. So that one looks about half and half, so I'll try scanning it again, and I can scan a few things while that's going. So the scans come up with a better result now. It's saying it's more likely to be a data dump, so I shall hack it, and it is down a data, so I'm going to download it, and that should complete this mission, which only required 2 data dumps. And then just to demonstrate how to do this badly, if I scan something and it said it was probably a ICE, so I'll scan a few more things. This is probably ICE in the corner. If I did hack into that, or let's try this one, or this one, then that's begun a scan on our system, and if it traced us then we'd get flagged by the authorities. But we've got enough dumps, so we don't care about this anymore, so we can disconnect. And we've completed the goal to get dumps and brute force and to complete a mission. And we've leveled up, so we're now a lurker. And now we can pick up our reward from Energy Master if we trust them. So if we view the job, do I trust them? The odds that they're an agent is about 30. I could increase those odds or check out those odds by interrogating them a bit more, but I'll trust them and try and collect the reward. Unfortunately they weren't an agent, so that means I've now completed my first mission in the game Hacktivist.